Hello, my name is Tom, and today I want to talk about my experience with this app called Discord, how and why I quit, and how quitting Discord around 3 to 4 years ago was one of the best choices of my entire life. So, I think I need to talk about what Discord is too much. I feel like everybody knows what it is. So, Discord is a social media network app where you can talk with people, connect with people all around the world, join servers to again talk with people. And back when I was 14, I basically all I did was exactly that, talk with people on Discord. My entire social life was built around Discord. I had a lot of friends. I was really good at making new friends on Discord. I was very manipulative, and in general, like for me, what I would do is I would join these servers, right? I would, talk with people, and I would notice how some people would, send messages, but people would ignore them. So what I would do is I would reply to those messages that these castaways were sending, and I would talk with them, and that way they really appreciated me and wanted to be my friends, and so I was like very manipulative, and that's not a good thing. Thinking back to it now, I see how bad that is, but at the time I was quite proud of how good I was at making friends. But at the same time, my real life social life was in shambles. Like I had basically no friends in real life, and it was all because I was really comfortable on Discord. Like I wished I could have friends in real life, but that was scary. I was like really shy at the time. I was scared, people would judge me, not like me. I was very insecure. But on Discord, it was like, they don't see me. I can just write. I was literally so shy that like I was afraid to join voice calls, and I like never used my microphone because it was scary. I was insecure about my voice. Like that's how shy I was. But yeah, I was just using Discord. My whole social life was there. I felt safe there. It was easy. But I always wanted to talk with real life people, like be, socially skilled in real life. And the issue with Discord was that, there was never like deep connection with people. People were very toxic. There was a lot of drama. There was like, really draining on your mentally. And in general, it was just super tiring. And so one evening, it was like the end of August. I was like about to go to school, the new year, and I had some friends come over, and we had a good time. We baked a cake, and we went rock climbing, and it was a fun time. But after they left, I felt really empty inside, really sad, and I wanted to find comfort on Discord where I had so many friends, and people were like really fucking shit to me, and I felt really bad. They made me feel terrible, and I kind of just snapped and decided that yeah, I'm done. I'm leaving this, and I did. I almost entirely quit Discord overnight. I like unadded all the people. I left all the servers. I like deleted like all the people. Only things I left were like some group chats with my classmates and stuff we used for like group work and things. But in general, I just completely wiped everything off. I was gone overnight. And some people might say that's a bit extreme. And maybe it is, but for me, again, that was the best choice of my life. One of the best, at least. And you might ask, okay, what did change? Like, I was a loner, right? Like, I left all my friends on Discord to what? Well, that's kind of like jumping into cold water, right? You're scared to do it, but once you're there, you kind of have to just survive. And that was basically the situation I was in. It was the end of summer, like end of like 28th of August, and in my country, school starts on the 1st, so I was about to go to school on New Year, and I had no choice but to make new friends, be better socially, improve, or else I would be, lonely. And like for me, talking with people was very important to me. So it was a fight or flight moment for me. And it worked really well. At first it was of course hard, it's difficult, it took time, but right now, around 3 years later, I'm 17, and my friends would call me like one of the most social people they know. Like, I have no social anxiety, I can talk with strangers, I enjoy giving presentations in front of my class, which again 3 years ago was like no go for me. And in general, like, I'm very social. Um, what would happen is, like, in my classroom, right? There would be a moment where like somebody needs to talk to a stranger, or like give a presentation, or talk with a teacher, or anything, and my friend would just go like, "Hey, Tom, you do it. You do it." Why? Because you're Tom. That's your thing. You talk with people. You do it. That should like give an example of how much I've improved. And I think the moral of my entire story kind of is leaving your comfort zone is difficult, is hard, but it pays off. Like, it actually pays off. Now, of course, like, my video right here is about Discord, and I hope it helps anyone who has had or who's having the same issue I was, which was, being very comfortable on Discord, uncomfortable in real life, but you have the will and wish to be social and have friends in real life. And I want to tell you that it's possible. You can do it, and it actually pays off. But in a more, I guess, philosophical or broader term, you can say stepping out of your comfort zone is difficult, is hard, but life shows time and time again how worth it is. Thank you.